Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. And yes, I love to catch walleye, but I love to eat walleye. And today, as you said, I'm going to show everyone how I cook my walleye. In honor of Toastmasters and the summer, this is the first surprise that I saw is Toastmasters on a stick. I don't I don't know if you remember this, but there was a promotional activity one summer, and Toastmasters were given this Toastmasters on a stick. Today, I am going to try to cook for the first time walleye on a stick. That's my first surprise. So bear with me as I try to bring you down to my fryer, and then I'm going to disconnect from my headphones. All right, first things first. This is the walleye. Now, I cut my walleye. I cut my walleye so that the top part, the thicker part called the loin, that typically will cook a little bit longer. Then you have the belly, and then of course the tail. I use a breading. My favorite is called Shore Lunch. I bread my fish first with cornmeal and panko crumbs. And then, of course, beer. So let's get started with the fryer. Walleye on a stick. I did do some research on fish fries, and I learned that after Prohibition, especially over in Wisconsin, resorts and supper clubs had Friday night fish fries to bring the people back into the bars after no one was drinking. I'm thinking this is going to be something we'll see for COVID as well as everyone starts going to the restaurants. We'll see. Now, sometimes we have to get in the spirit of things. So I've got this walleye hat. Of course, it came apart. I got a haircut, so I had to adjust it. So sometimes you have to get everyone into the spirit of the fish fry. So surprise. Safety is very important. In case there's a surprise, you always want to have your fire extinguisher at the ready. Oh. It's happening. Walleye on a stick's coming. Now, the other pieces of the fish will cook a little bit faster. So I'm going to add the tail and the belly next. I like to make sure my batter's nice and thin. Just dripping off the spoon. If it's too thick, it'll take away from the fish. You don't want that. I should mention I'm coming to you from my outdoor kitchen today on beautiful Tepeota Point, land of many teepees, and fortunately, land of many walleyes. Once my fish is cooked, one of my favorite tartar sauces, and no, this isn't a commercial, Moe's, Polish, best tartar sauce there is. They only sell it down in Wisconsin, or over in Wisconsin, or down in Winona. When I'm not using my Toastmaster beer, I like a little accompaniment. Shiner Bock goes well with my fish. Can you hear it? It's walleye on a stick. I use oil that's at 375 degrees. It's a little bit on the hot side. And I like to use peanut oil. Peanut oil doesn't impart any other flavors into the fish. And now for another surprise. One of the unique ways of serving walleye is sometimes by adding some vegetables or fruit. Call me crazy, but sometimes I add fresh walleye to avocado. Take a small piece of walleye, put it with your avocado. Then I add chopped tomatoes, chopped cucumbers, sweet corn, jalapeno, onion, and peppers, along with whatever sauce you want. And that is my favorite, walleye with a surprise. Back to you, Madam Toastmaster.